healthy snack. Oh yeah, check these bad boys out. Raspberries. Mmm. Oh. Yeah. They're good. What's up? Bum, 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 bum. What's up, guys? Fears. Audience fears. Today I'm going to use my headphones, a little bit better sound quality. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing great. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, my friends. Let me just plug this in and we're ready to rock and roll. Oh yeah. Yellow. Oh yeah. All right, here we go. Let me start the live. Let me open up the chat. What's up, you guys? How art is thou? Thouest is doing pretty good. Yo, Walter, what is up, my main man? What's going on? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Walter, where the hell were you in the last stream, huh? Yesterday, where were you? You were not there, and I was very displeased. Yeah, unbelievable. Why weren't you there? You son of a bitch. No, I'm just joking. Just joking. Well, I've got my healthy snack. A little bit of raspberries. Fears is trying to been eating more healthier. I got my coffee in my Batman mug. Today. Oh yeah. Well, today, Fears is going to review Screamers. I'm going to review the Smurfs. I watched these both before I had to go into work last night. Now, I do still plan on doing an interview with Tinder Immortal tonight. Tonight at 9 o'clock. So be sure to tune in for that. Let's see. Walter says, "Hey, Fears, I'm going to get tacos with my girlfriend. Are you sure you're not going to eat her taco?" Ha ha ha! Oh yeah. No, I'm just joking. So, hey, nice. Now, what type of tacos? Taco Bell, or are you guys going to get homemade tacos? What's going on? Let me know, Walter. So I probably won't be here long. Hey, that's okay, Walter. I just appreciate the fans when they do come. You know, it doesn't matter how long you stay, just as long as you're here. So I appreciate you stopping by, buddy. I really do. What type of tacos, though? What are we working with? Taco Bellage? Are you guys buying ingredients and making homemade tacos at your house? What's going on? It's the real deal street tacos. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm liking it. I like that. That's good. It's really good. Well, we've got a lot to do on the agenda. Fear's got some fan mail today. So I'm going to be reading fan mail. I had to mark out where it was from. This one I don't mind because this is my P.O. box, but I marked out because I respect people's privacy. I'm not like the trolls. So I'm going to be reading this in just a minute. So thank you for the fan letter. Finally got a fan letter. I've been getting like a lot of unboxings and stuff, but I have yet to get a fan letter. So yeah. But don't worry, guys. In a month, Randall, get ready for this. Big news. Walter is sending me and Randall something, a care package, in a month. That's what you said, Walter. I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very excited. Anyway, I'm going to read this in just this is some fan mail. So I'm going to be doing this today. Then we're going to be reviewing Screamers. the Smurfs, and then Fears, I got myself a nerd haul. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. So a little bit of everything today. And for people just joining in, Fears' healthy snack of the day, raspberries. They're quite good, actually. I'm liking that, though. Real deal street tacos. You know what? I've had homemade tacos, but Fears can honestly say I've never had street tacos before. I've had street hot dogs before. Whenever me and my mom and my dad and my brother were in New York City when I was young, our plane was delayed, and me, my mom, my dad, my brother went outside, and we got some lunch from a street vendor doing a hot dog stand. So we had, all of us got hot dogs. I got some French fries. My brother got some chips, and then I got my favorite soda in the world, Pepsi. So I've had real street hot dogs, but never real street tacos, my friends. You're right, Walter. I probably am missing out, my friend. Well, Walter, before you go, let's start off the show with a big bang, and let's read the fan mail. Let's see who this is from. Whoop! There it is. All right, we got a letter. We got a letter here. All right. Very nice. Very nice. All right. It says, two fears from Garth Brooks. Oh, Garth Brooks. This is from Garth Brooks. Well, thank you, Garth Brooks. He says, hey, Fears. Just wanted to say hi and what's up. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate that. I've been doing better. I have been depressed for a couple of weeks and a couple of months, but I'm trying to stop being a negative Nancy. I'm trying to stop feeling sorry for me. Only the Fears man can make myself happy. But I appreciate you asking, Garth Brooks. He says, hey, Fears, just wanted to say hi and what's up. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the streams and the laughs, my friend. Well, you are very welcome, Garth Brooks. Can you do me a favor? Can you name your top 5 favorite sports movies? Thanks for being a friend. Your pal, Garth Brooks. I can do that. I can definitely do that. I can do that. Then he says, P.S. I included some sunglass holders, which are these, sunglass holders. You will never lose your favorite pair of sunglasses. Nice! So not only did I get a gift, whoa. I got a letter, my friends. So as soon as this stream's over, I'm going to go into my bedroom, pick out my favorite sunglasses, and attach these. So yeah. So that's awesome. Well, thank Garth Brooks. Well, to answer Garth Brooks' question, he says, Fears, can you do me a favor? Can you name your top 5 favorite sports movies? All right, I can do that. I can do that. Let me just put this over here, because I'm going to keep, for any fan letter I get, I'm going to be keeping and putting them in a binder. So yeah. All right. Top 5 sports movies. Number one, Remember the Titans. Remember the Titans. Number 2, Miracle. When the Americans beat the Soviets in hockey. Amazing movie. That's number 2. Number 3, The Mighty Ducks. Number 4, Mighty Ducks 2. And number 5, Mighty Ducks 3. That's my top 5 so far. Oh, darn it. I dropped a raspberry. Well, I'm not going to eat it off the floor. I'll just set that raspberry off to the side. Walter, I promise. I just haven't had time to frame it. I will. But still send that care package. He says, I'll send the care package when you frame that art I sent you. I promise. It's coming. It's coming. I've been so busy, man. But it's safe and sound. I promise, my friend. Plus, you don't want to let down Randall. Send that care package in a month, buddy. I will be looking out for it. Oh, yeah. Yo, Doom. What is going on, my friend? Doom, 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 doom. Don't be so gloom. Oh, it's doom. He's made an entrance. Fears can't sing worth a shit. Hey, at least I'm honest about it. I just thought I'd go for it. I'm in a better mood today. I thought I would go for it. So, yeah. Anyway. Well, big news. Fears is not only I've been feeling better. I swore to myself. Oh, hang on. Did someone text me? No, somebody did. I swore to myself, no more negative Nancy fears. But I appreciate all your guys' love and your support and your guys' blessings and prayers and good things that you guys have been saying over the last couple weeks and the last couple months. I just got so depressed. I started cleaning my apartment today after I got up after a nap because I was so tired after work. Oh my God, 56,000 last night. You guys don't even want to hear about it, so I just made it very short and sweet to the point. So there it is. But yeah, 56,000. Oh my God, pretty crazy. Anyway, but yeah, it was. So Fears was a tad bit tired, just a tad bit tired. But yeah, I definitely feel better. I just gotta, I just gotta get over all this stuff that's been, getting me down. So yeah. Anyway, well, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Put a 1 in the chat if you guys are having a good day. Fears is having a pretty good day, my friends. Pretty good day. That's my new theme song, Doom said. Oh, Lord. Well, there it is. There it is, my friend. Listen, I copyright that. That's mine. You can't steal it from me. No. Don't you dare. Don't you dare steal my fucking theme song. No, I'm just joking. Doom, if you want it, you can have it. If you want it, you can have it, my friend. Go for it. I was just kind of like in that music kick. You know what I'm saying? I was just, I was kind of floating with it. I was kind of going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, well, I got my healthy snack. I got my coffee. Let's do this. By the way, big shout out to Garth Brooks for sending Fears some fan mail. I appreciate that. Garth Brooks, sorry you weren't here to see it, but you'll see it whenever you watch it back, my friend. But thank you for the fan mail. And then, speaking of fan mail, if you guys want to send Fears fan mail, right here, check this out. Whoa! Yeah! Send fan mail to Fears at this little address right here. Check it out. Don't worry, if you can't write it down, like Fears always says, it is in the description, my friend. So, take a screenshot, write it down real quick. If you're not that quick on taking screenshots, don't worry, my friends. It is in the descriptions. All right. Anyway. Yo, Richie, what's going on, my friend? Good to see everybody. Rockin', rolling. By the way, big news. Joey is back in the Discord. So far, he's been on his best behavior. I'm quite impressed. Never say never, though. Joey's a character, so just look out for that guy. But I must admit he is on his best behavior. So yeah, I don't want to, knock on wood. I don't want to jinx it. But he's been on his best behavior, and I'm impressed. So yeah. Anyway, let's call Walter, shall we? Let's call Walter. I hope you guys can hear it. Let's see here. You guys may be able to hear it because I'm talking through my mic, my headphones, so we'll see. We'll see when I watch this back. Well, he could be at work, so I promised I don't want to bug him at work. So, well, actually, I don't know if he's at work. I'm assuming. So, that's why I only tried to call once, my friends. Let's see. Audio is low. I think it's the headset. Oh, you know what? I probably forgot to turn it up. Hang on. Hello? Hang on. Let me listen to it back. Hang on. Let me see here. Why I only tried to call once, my friends. Let's see. Okay, now it's better. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It was probably low whenever I was attempting to call Larry, but yeah. Anyway, well, I hope you guys are excited. Tonight, we're gonna have a big interview with Mrs. Immortal. So, yep. So that'll be fun. It's fun. Okay, I just wanted to make sure, Richie. Hey, this is awesome. We got 9 people watching. Way to go. Good to see everybody. Say hello in the Chizat, everybody. Good to see everybody. But yeah, I appreciate everybody's support about that nasty business that I had to address about that crazy TikToker sending all sorts of vile shit into our Discord and to my fans. Please don't believe a word that guy said. I haven't seen Visions in a while, so I hope it didn't freak him out. You know, I wrote him a message, and he was like, "Fears, look at this, what this crazy nutcase sent me." And I was like, I swear on my life, I said, "Visions, you know me, I would never do that. I would never say that. I would never cause any harm, to a little kid." Everybody in the Discord was talking about it because that idiot wrote tons of people in the Discord yesterday. It was insane, dude. It was insane. So I appreciate all your guys' support, and I appreciate you guys not believing him and believing me, because you guys know me. I would never do or say anything that crazy or do anything that crazy. It was insane, man. It was nuts. It was absolutely insane. I couldn't believe it. But I'm a little worried because I haven't heard from Visions. Let's see. When was the last time he wrote me? He could be just busy with his work. Let's see. It was very early. I was already at work. He wrote me at 4:27 a.m. By that time, I was already at work, and then I had to go in late yesterday. Yesterday. It wasn't too busy. We had 50,000, but he was like, "Hey, Fears, I know you were sick, early." So he's like, if you don't want to come in right at 4, and I was like, "Just text me." I'm like, "Whenever you need me to come in." And he was like, he's like, "Come in like 4:45." But that means the later I come in, so I didn't get off at like 8 or 9 like I usually do. I got off at like 10:30 or 11, So, but I was okay with that. I was like, well, I can get a little extra sleep in. So I wrote him back. So he wrote me at, let's see, when did he write? Yesterday at 4:27, and right before I went into work, I messaged him at 4:36. So I heard from him yesterday, but that was the last time I heard from him. So he could just be at work. And then I guess, well, I know he usually works like late hours. He's a night owl, so he works. I guess he sleeps during the day. So he could be asleep, depending on how late he works. But usually, whenever me and him talk, it's almost never in the mornings, like 10, 11, 12-ish, that's kind of the morning for Visions. Every once in a while, I'll talk to him in the afternoon, because sometimes, Fears, I sleep in the afternoons too. I got plenty of sleep, though. I got off at like 10, 11-ish today, somewhere around there. I think it was 10:30 when I got off, and I got like home at 10:45. But I was in bed by like 10:50. And then I slept all the way till like 3 o'clock, so I just got up, took a shower, went, I actually had to go to Walmart. For some reason, I don't know why, I was trying to watch a little bit of Star Trek, and my fucking, I've had this new DVD player for 4 months. It just fucking crapped out. I don't know what the fuck happened. I finished watching an episode. I went, all right. I'm like, before I do the stream at 4, I'll make a little sandwich. I'll take a little I'll take a little shower, eat my sandwich, watch one more episode of Star Trek, and then fucking, and it just wouldn't work, no matter how many times. And I was like, something's up with this, because I'm like, I know there's no scratches on my fucking DVD player, but something must have happened. It must have been a shitty DVD player that I got, because my last DVD player lasted me 10 years, and then this new one only lasted 4 months. Didn't matter. I tried 45 Blu-rays. I just kept putting different Blu-rays in. Not one of them would work. So I know there wasn't a scratch. What? Because why? Went to Walmart, ripped out the old Blu-ray player, bought a new Blu-ray player, put in the not 45 Blu-rays, but I put in some of the Blu-rays I tried. Bam, came right on. So that was kind of a pain in the ass to rebuy a Blu-ray player when I already had one. I don't know why it stopped working. I don't know what the fuck happened, but there it is. But it's okay, because the new DVD player I got, I said, I'm just going to go all out. And I said, maybe the other one wasn't as good, you know. The other one, I bought a Sony. It was only like $65 at Walmart, right? So this time, they said something internally could have been bad with it. And they said, how long? They said, when did you buy it? I said, I bought it like 3 or 4 months ago. I said, my last Blu-ray player lasted me like 10 years. I said, my dad gave me that one whenever I moved. He said, hey, John, you can have me and your mom's old TV, and we had a Blu-ray player in our room. And I said, oh, don't you guys need it? My dad's like, no. He's like, I bought a new 4K, and I bought a new 4K TV, so you can take our old TV. I went, hey, Dad, you're awesome. Sweet. Thanks for that. I appreciate it. Well, eventually, I had to get a new Blu-ray player, because the one that my dad had for 10 years crapped out. So I bought it. This new one only lasted 4 months. And I was like, well, son of a bitch. So I spent a little extra money, and I guess it all worked out for the best, because you know how Fears bought some steel books that were 4K and Blu-ray? Well, guess what? Now Fears has a 4K / Blu-ray player. So I can watch all those 4K movies. Like, you guys know how I accidentally made a goof and bought Texas Chainsaw Massacre, not a Blu-ray 4K combo. It doesn't matter, because now I can watch 4K, because I have a 4K player and a Blu-ray player as a combo. And it was only a couple extra bucks. So I just finished installing that probably about 20 minutes before the stream. It works like a fucking charm. I watched another episode of Star Trek, because those old 60 ones are only like 15, 20 minutes, you know, because back then they weren't like an hour. I think they were only like, they were barely half an hour. So you can get through those episodes real quick. But yeah. Anyway, so hopefully I hear from Vision soon, because I know for a fact, you know, he wouldn't believe that. Or I hope he wouldn't. Visions knows me better than that. But I think he was freaked out, because this guy wrote him all this vile shit. Listen to the, like, Visions sent me a picture of this guy saying all this crazy shit. I don't think Visions will mind if I read this. It is insane what this fucking guy wrote, Visions. He said, hey, Fears, check this out. He goes, I'm on the right responding, he's on the left. This is what he said to Visions, so I'm thinking maybe Visions is a little freaked out. I could be wrong. He could just be busy at work. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, because me and Visions have been friends for quite a while. But listen to this insane shit that this crazy TikToker is saying. So Vision screenshot the photo of the message he sent Visions, because Visions follows me on TikTok. He says, what the fuck are you doing here? Following me, you fucking useless piece of shit who is friends with Fearsman26. You should mind your own fucking business and fuck off, you retarded faggot. If I have a fire-type penis, I would slam it into your forehead until your head started to melt faster, and every piece of shit out of your brain would come out, and I'd drill a hole on your. I'm sorry. I would drill a hole through your fucking balls, you retard. Then he goes on to say, I will kill you if I find you in real life, you asshole. I will fucking fuck you with my lawnmower and make sure a car will run over your penis after fucking you with a lawnmower, you goddamn motherfucking cocksucker, and you're made out of shit. Have you ever fucked the pussy of your mother? Probably never. Don't fucking. And then Vision says LOL to this guy, and then the guy says, don't you fucking laugh at me, asshole. Jesus Christ. I told you guys, this guy is a fucking nutcase. I'm telling you. So I wouldn't be surprised if Visions was, freaked out, because I'll be honest, I'm a little freaked out. But again, it's only been a day, so I'm sure Visions will get back to me. Again, he works late nights. He's a night owl, so he's probably asleep. And you know what? I just ate a raspberry, and some fucking crap came off of it. Hang on. It looks like blood. It's not blood. Hang on. I probably got it all over my mouth, don't I? Hang on. There we go. I'm trying to eat healthier, but I didn't expect all this fucking red juice to become... Well, it is a raspberry, but I didn't want to get it all over my fucking hands. So anyway, I hope Visions isn't freaked out, I don't think he is, because he responded to the idiot and wrote LOL. I mean, that is some vile shit that he was sending. He was sending it to everybody. Me, the dude got it. The dude got one. I think Tyler said that they sent it to Tyler. He sent it to Mercenary Man. I think he sent one to Randall. He sent one to me. The guy is insane. So I'm just telling you guys. I think not Carmen. I think Larry got one too. So I'm telling you guys, I appreciate your guys' support and love and prayers and blessings. And you guys know, Fears, I would never do anything to harm a child. I would never say any crazy shit about harming a child. I would never do anything to harm a child. I want to be a dad someday. I want to find a nice Mrs. Fears, have some of my own kids, be a good dad like Maya is. And this guy on fucking TikTok was just going fucking nuts. The guy is out of his mind. So I actually wrote Visions and I apologized to him. I'm not going to read you the message that I sent Visions. I mean, I guess I could, but I don't want to bore you guys. It initially said, hey, Visions, you know me. You know I would never do anything like that. This guy's making up shit. He's calling me a piece of trash. He's calling me a pedophile. He's calling me this. He's calling me that. I said, do not believe a fucking word this guy says. I'm like, I don't know who the fuck this guy is on TikTok. I said, but he's been trolling me for like 2 years on TikTok. The guy's fucking out of his mind. And then when I said all that, Vision said, well, check out what he sent me, Fears. I read you what he sent, Visions. And then I said, that's the crazy motherfucker I'm talking about, Visions. I said, do not believe a fucking word that guy says. You know what I'm saying? And then that was the last I heard from Visions. So I know Visions, better than that. I don't think he would just stop talking to me all at once just because of some crazy asshole on TikTok, Yo, Garth Brooks. Hey, Garth Brooks, I just read your fan letter at the beginning. I'll reread it though. I'll reread it. Just give me a second. But Garth Brooks, thank you for the wonderful gift. The sunglass holders. You put these on the edge of your sunglasses, and you wear it like that, so it won't come off of your. Oh well, you wear it probably like that or that, and it won't come off. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Let me reread. But I'm trying to make a point real quick, Garth Brooks. I was telling everybody that this crazy motherfucker on TikTok is sending everybody all these just dumb-ass messages about God knows what, a bunch of crazy shit, that none of it's true. It's absolutely insane. And I don't know what the hell. I hope he really stops. I mean, this guy's fucking nuts. But I have been ignoring him. I don't respond to him. I just, if he sends me crazy shit like that, I just report it to TikTok and I block his channel. And then if he makes another one, I just keep blocking him. Because that's the only way to, deal with crazy psychos like that. But I felt bad that he sent it to Visions and all you guys. So I made an apology to everybody in the Discord and said, I was basically in the Discord. I can't remember what I wrote, but I wrote something like, "Thanks for not believing this idiot." I said, if anyone got sent a message, don't fucking believe this guy, block this fucking guy. And then I wrote Visions a personal message apologizing that crazy guy sent some shit. So, yeah. He's probably busy, though. I mean, he runs his own business. And like I said, he's a night owl, He'll stay up, he'll watch the streams and stuff, and then later on, he'll, work on all of his merch. And then he falls asleep and stuff during the day. So I get it. But I even asked Randall's advice. He's like, Fears, he goes, you and Visions have been cool forever. He goes, he wouldn't just drop you like that over some idiot. I said, I know that, Randall. I said, I was just getting worried. And Randall was like, you got nothing to be worried about, Fears. He's probably just busy. He's like, don't bug him. And I said, oh, I won't. I said, I'll probably hear from him, in a day or two. So, yeah. And Randall said, and even if you don't, Fears, he goes, eventually, he goes, you know how Visions is. He goes, sometimes, I'll ask Visions a question. This is Randall saying this. He goes, and I won't hear from Visions for a couple of days because he gets busy, but then eventually he pops back in the Discord, and then I hear from him. I was like, yeah, you're right, Randall. So he's like, Fears, you're good. He goes, Fears, did you do anything? And I said, no. He goes, then you got nothing to worry about. And he goes, I know that. Visions knows that. The fans know that. I said, yeah, but I said, Randall, you know how, some idiot will start a rumor and then everyone will think it's true. And he's like, Fears, he goes, I've known you my whole life. He goes, I've known that you're not a crazy pedo like this guy's, throwing out all these accusations. He goes, I love you like a brother. And Randall was like, Fears, he goes, you know how much I care about you, right? And I said, yeah. He goes, I love you. He goes, I consider you a very important, person in my life. I said, I'm moved, Randall. I said, I really am. And I said, I feel the same way. And he's like, Fears, listen, he goes, you know how much you love Trek? And I was like, yeah. He goes, look, live long, prosper. And he goes, get on with life. He goes, forget this loser. And I went, Randall, did you just fucking quote Spock? And he goes, yeah, I did, Fears. And I was like, Randall, that's fucking awesome. Live long, prosper. And I was like, good. I said, good quote, Randall. And he goes, well, it is, isn't it? I said, yeah, I said it is. I said, it is a good quote. I said, you kind of threw me off, Randall. I said, I didn't know that you were going to do a Mr. Spock quote. But I said, if you're going to quote something, live long, prosper. I said, that I will, Randall. That I will. So, I don't think I have anything to worry about. It's just some fucking idiot on, these fucking morons on TikTok saying all sorts of crazy shit. Hey! I see someone new in the chat that has not been in the chat for a very long time. Let me guess. Mr. Numbers? Joey, is that you? Is that your new profile? I need a yay or a nay, Mr. Joey. Is that you? By the way, I think it's Joey because in the Discord, Joey gave Friar Tuck a 6 out of 10. Joey, I want to know, why a 6 out of 10? That means, I would say a 6 out of 10 is decent. That's a decent visit. Anything below a 6, I would think someone wouldn't like the experience. So why a 6 out of 10? I'm just curious. It confirms it. There it is. There we go. There's Visions. Well, listen, Visions, thank God. I was worried, man. I was worried because not that you didn't believe me, Visions, but I was just like, there's some crazy motherfucker, messaging everybody, and this guy is saying the most vile shit. I was just like, what the hell is going on? It's insane. It's insane. Yeah. All right, Joey. I need some clarification. Why a 6 out of 10? I'm just curious. Was the food not good? Did you not like the atmosphere? What's going on? I'm just curious. Well, thank you for responding, Visions. I even told everybody, I said, Visions gets in these busy spurts. So through the year, I'm sure you get, some crazy orders here and there. But yeah, I understand. So, I may have jumped the gun a little bit, so I wasn't trying to bother you, Visions. I just wanted to make sure that you believed me, and I was like, I know he does, but yeah. He said, it's okay, Fierce. I don't think you like kids. I don't. Well, you guys know what I mean. I don't like kids in that way, but one day I want to be a dad. That's what I mean. You guys know what the fuck I mean. Vision says, I've been really busy lately. I understand, Visions, and that's probably what that's what I thought it was. So I sent you a couple messages, and I was like, all right. I said, I'll just send him a message saying, hey, if you can make it to the show, you can make it to the show. Visions, don't feel any pressure, man. You know, I mean, I love chilling. Everybody loves chilling with you in the shows, but don't feel obligated. If you just want to work on your stuff and just listen, I understand. You know, just respond when you can, man. I get it. You know. I mean, I love having all the loving and loyal. Oh, by the way, check it out, Visions. Oh yeah, new healthy food, buddy. I've been losing weight. I haven't had raspberries in quite a long time. I thought, all right. I thought I'll give it a go. But yeah, so you don't have to take a break if you don't want to, Visions. I understand. We all love having you here and love hanging out and just shooting the shit, talking about movies. By the way, I watched a horror movie, Visions. Oh yeah, have you seen this one? This one was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. This one, I was fucking losing it. It was like a sci-fi action adventure horror movie. It takes place in 2078. Some of it was good, some of it was that cheesy sci-fi shit garbage that Fears loves. Oh, I was in fucking tears. I fell off the couch. I was fucking dying of laughter. Oh my god. And the guy that played RoboCop was in it. And Peter Weller, the best line in it, this guy is explaining. Like, Peter Weller's, like, sitting on this, like, step. He's smoking a fucking cigarette and shit. Then his partner's like, oh, man, there's, like, no food anywhere. He's like, yesterday, he goes, some guy on the other end of the base found a rat, and he taught me how to cook a rat, and we're sizzling it, we're cooking the rat and shit, and then Peter just looks right at him and gives the best line. He goes, and I forgot the guy's name. I think it's, like, he tells the guy his last name. He goes, hey, I think he says, hey, fuckface or something. He goes, hey, fuckface. He goes, you're confusing me with someone that actually gives a shit. He goes, I don't care how you cook a fucking rat. When he said that, Fears fell off the fucking couch. I'm right over here. I was on the floor. I paused the fucking movie. And I went, I am fucking losing it. And oh my god, I lost it. I couldn't take it anymore. So this is going to be a good movie review. But yeah, Visions, you don't have to take a break if you don't want to. We all appreciate when you come. Just, I would say, you know, since you're getting busy and stuff with orders, you know, I remember you telling me, you said, some weeks I've got barely any orders. Some weeks I've got a shitload of orders all the way to the fucking ceiling. I get it, buddy. I understand. Just respond when you can, man. But yeah, you don't have to take a break if you don't want to. Just respond when you can, buddy. No worries. I understand. I've been really busy, though. But yeah, I get you. I understand. Richie says, yo, Joey. Joey's not going to be a dick anymore. I hope not. He said he would try his best. He did promise me that he wouldn't make fun of my family anymore, which I appreciate. The fish wasn't seasoned well enough. Okay, all right, I got you. We did play music bingo, though. Oh, so you played that, Joey. Okay, well, I played that before. Anytime, every time I go there, well, not every time for Christmas. The last 2 years I've went there for Christmas. I think this year I may go back home for Christmas. I haven't decided, but we'll see. And every time I play that Christmas music bingo, I always almost win. I'm either like 2 away or 3 away, something like that. Visions, you were right. I should have went up to that girl with the tattoos. We were chatting it. A flame had started. I know she was into me, But then Fears got all fucking nervous, and I was like, all right, yeah, well, see you later. And then she walked away, and she had that wonderful dress on, and I was checking out her booty, and I was checking out her legs. And then I just said under my breath, I'm like, no, I won't, Fears. I won't see her later, because I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm like, you panicked, and you didn't ask her out. Why? Because you're a dumb shit. So she still works there, so I guess there is still hope. I could ask her out. She was hot though. I should have did it, but I haven't. She's a waitress. I haven't seen her in a while. Probably because I've been saving money and I haven't went there for lunch or dinner. Sometimes usually after church. Sometimes I go and have. Joey, you missed it because they only serve the best thing on the menu. The best thing ever there is their Sunday roast. And they always do it, not in the morning, it's always from 3 in the afternoon till 6. I'm sorry, 3 to 7. And then after 7, they do their dinner, their dinner menu. But it's a special lunch thing, and it's worth it. It's like $20. You get bangers and mash. You get you get fish and pork, a different type of meat always, and then carrots, potted peas, mashed peas. So 2 types of peas. You get potted peas, mashed peas, bangers and mash, Yorkshire pudding. Yeah, you get I know it's a funny name for a dessert, but it's kind of like a fruit cake. It's called Spotted Dick. I'm not even kidding. That's what it's called. But it's like a little kind of like fruit cake with raisins. That's for your dessert. And it is worth the $20. So if you and your lady ever come back and you want to hang out again, Joey, which by the way, it was really nice to meet your girlfriend. She seemed very sweet. I hope whenever I was telling the story of how we talked and kind of forgave each other and all that, hopefully I got her name right. Tatiana. Hopefully I pronounced it right. If you guys come back, or I know you said you were visiting your cousin or something, you have got to try the fucking Sunday roast. Oh my God, it was fucking heaven, man. Oh my God. Anyway, Garth Brooks, let me grab. I already read your fan letter, but I'll do it again because when I read it, you weren't here. But I got some fan mail today. Let me just grab it. All right, here it is. And I answered your question, Garth Brooks, but I will do it again, my friends. All right. Booyah. Here we go. All right. And this is my first official fan letter, so we're making history today. Well, Garth Brooks is actually making history. I'm just reading it, but Garth, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to get a binder. And put anything that a fan gives me, like when it comes to a letter, I will put in the binder. So yeah. Already says, 2 Fears from Garth Brooks. Hey Fears, just wanted to say hi and what's up. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing better. I was kind of depressed, buddy. I've been depressed for a couple of months, and I told you guys all yesterday what I was depressed about, but I woke up after my nap from work, and I said, Fears, get your fucking head out of your ass. Quit being a fucking negative Nancy. Quit moping around. Clean up your fucking apartment, for God's sakes. And you're the only one, Fears, that can make yourself happy. So I haven't finished cleaning my apartment, but I started. Because I've been a lazy fucking shit. Because I've been so depressed, and I have not cleaned my apartment. Today would make 2 weeks. But I just started cleaning up. So I haven't finished. But I feel a lot better, Garth. But I appreciate you asking. And then you go on and say, thanks for the streams and the laughs. No worries, buddy, because I love making the streams. I love making you guys laugh. That's why I do it. And my love for, making content. So, yeah. Fears, can you do me a favor and name your top 5 favorite sports movies? I can do that. I can definitely do that. All right, here we go. Number 1, Remember the Titans. Number 2, at the beginning of this stream, I named them all. Let's see if I can remember them all. Remember the Titans, Miracle, Mighty Ducks 1, Mighty Ducks 2, and Mighty Ducks 3. So those are my 5, buddy. And then he says, thanks for being my friend, your pal, Garth Brooks. P.S. I included a sunglass holders so you'll never lose your favorite pair again. And there they are. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. After the stream, I will go into my bedroom because on my night end table near my bed, if you go down, there's 3 drawers. If you go down to the second drawer and you open it up, there's shit tons of Ray-Bans. That's Fears' favorite sunglasses. I will pick out my favorite pair, my friend, and I will attach these. So, there you are. There you are. There you are. All right. But yeah. So anyway, let's see here. But the main question, though, Joey, is did you and your girl win at I almost said bowling. Oh, Lord. Did you and your girl win at bingo? That's the better question. Vision says, hi, Richard. That guy did have some good insults. Oh, yeah, Visions. I hope you don't mind. I said, I hope Visions didn't get freaked out. Because you weren't here, Visions, when I told everybody. I said, I'm getting kind of worried. Or maybe you were, Visions. Maybe you were here the whole time and you were just listening. Because I know you just sometimes listen and work. But again, I hope I didn't send you too many messages. If I did and I was bugging you, I apologize, my friend. I know sometimes Fears has a habit of sending too much messages. Especially if I'm worried about someone. Because I've always had that habit. I don't want to make any of my friends pissed off or mad. But when I didn't hear back, I was like, oh, shit. Sometimes I feel the worst. I'm like, oh, shit. This motherfucker on TikTok got into Vision's head after he said all this crazy shit and none of it's true. And I was like, oh, God. But then I was like, well, I'm like, Visions knows me better than anyone. You know, just like everybody in the community. I'm like, he's not going to believe some fucking retard on fucking TikTok. So, if I did send you too many messages, Visions, I'm sorry. I think I only sent like 3 or 4. But I was just trying to explain myself. I'm like, don't believe this guy. This guy's a fucking idiot. This guy is crazy. He's fucking mental, out of his mind. And then I told the fans, I'm like, I don't think Visions will mind if I read this. I clicked on the message and I read the whole crazy thing. You know, I'll stick my penis on your forehead until it like melts off and all this other crazy shit. And I'm like, wow, this guy has got way too much time on his hands. I'm like, oh my Lord. It was just too much. It was just too much. This guy, he's like, oh my Lord. Too much, my friends. But yeah. Well, I'm glad he didn't get into your head, and I'm glad we're still cool and we're buddies, Visions. That's the main thing. But yeah. Don't feel like you have to, there's no pressure. Because I know you like being here and commenting. I know, but work has to come first. So, buddy, you don't have to take a break if you don't want to. Just whenever you can respond, that's when you can respond. I understand. You know, you gotta pay the bills. You don't want to affect your business. I know some days are busier than others, so I got you. No worries, buddy. I will admit, he did have some good insults. I mean, he's called Fears everything in the book. Fears, I'm going to cut your dick off and shove your dick through your fucking ear hole. Fears, and then he's threatened to kill me 6 times. Fears, I'm glad your dad's dead. Hey, Fears, like, I'm going to, one time he went on this big riff about Fears, I don't care how long it takes. I'm going to go into the cemetery and I'm going to find your dead grandmother's grave. I'm going to dig her up and I'm going to butt fuck her corpse. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, this fucking guy is going nuts. It's some pretty vile shit. I was like, dude, I'm like, get over yourself, man. Like, I don't care. I don't care about all your dumbass fucking comments. Just, I don't want to hear it. You guys don't want to hear it because half the time, or well, not even half the time, all the time, it's just this evil, vile shit. And I'm like, what the hell? You know? It was nuts. I'm telling you, it's insane. Insane. Anyway. Joey says, I went to try that pizza place across from Friar Tuck. Oh, yeah, so, Joey, did you like that place? And you know what's funny is, I've went to Friar Tuck a bunch of times, right? Tons of times. I've never not once went into that pizza place, and I've drove by it a million times. So, so I know you wanted a review, Joey, of the pizza place. I mean, of the Friar Tuck. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. I'm sticking. I know you gave it a 6 out of 10. I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to my guns. 9 out of 10. So, how would you rate the pizza place? Because I've drove by it. It's in that little shopping plaza, but Fears is yet to go in there. I thought about going in there and eating, one day and doing a Google review. Because Fears, I don't even know why. I love going to places and then doing a Google review. I haven't done one in a while. I need to go somewhere and do a Google review here soon. I haven't done one in about 2 or 3 weeks. Something like that. Let's see. That's okay, man. You don't have to read it. Oh, too late, Garth Brooks. I already did it. And you know what? I appreciate the fan letter. I'm going to keep it in a little binder. So anytime someone sends me a fan letter, I'm going to, bam, put it in there. Oh, yeah. Yo, Dan Aykroyd, what's up? Good evening, John and friends. What's up? Don't remember. I almost said don't remember. I meant to say don't forget. Tonight at 9 o'clock, I am going to be interviewing Mrs. Immortal. So come back for that at 9 o'clock. So everybody that can make it, get there. All right. Rudy has to be Fears' number one. Oh shit! I forgot about Happy Gilmore and I forgot about Rudy. I'll be honest, Dan and Joey. I do love Rudy and I do love Happy Gilmore. But he said pick your 5, so those were 5 of my favorite. There's others, though. Don't get me wrong, Joey and Dan Aykroyd. There's others. I love Happy Gilmore. They need to make a Happy Gilmore 2. I doubt we'll ever see it. I would love to see Happy Gilmore 2. And the only thing that sucks is like Bob Barker. Isn't he like 101 or 100? He's still alive, isn't he? He's too old to be in Happy Gilmore 2. I would love to see Bob Barker, Doesn't matter how old you are. Bob Barker was fucking hilarious in the first one. He's like, oh, you like that, old man? And you want a piece of me? And he's like, I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing. Wham! And just like fucking, just whams him right in the chest. Hits him in the face like 3 times. Falls into a fucking like little puddle. And he's like, now you're going to get it, Bobby. He comes out. He goes to swing at him. Bob Barker blocks it, punches him. Then fucking Happy tackles him. He goes rolling down the fucking hill, grabs Bob Barker and fucking headbutts him. And he goes, the price is wrong, bitch. And then he grabs him, punches him a bunch of times. And he goes, I think you've had enough. Happy tries to get up. He goes, no, now you've had enough. And fucking kicks him with those golf shoes and knocks Happy out. And then he's like, yeah, bitch. And then fucking walks away. Legendary scene. Legendary. Oh, shit. Are you serious? Joey, you better not be toying with my emotions. Joey just said, oh, Fears, they're making Happy Gilmore 2. I hope you're not kidding. I hope that's real. I'm not even kidding. Because I cannot wait to see that. If that's a real thing, I cannot wait. Put a 1 in the chat if you like Happy Gilmore. Fears will put a 1 all day in the fucking chat because I fucking love Happy Gilmore. So yeah. Richie says, oh, that was a good movie, Mr. Numbers. Excuse me, Richie. It's Joey with the numbers. Mm-hmm. I agree. It was a good movie. Let's see. Let's see. But oh, is he? Oh, I didn't. I thought he was still alive, Richie. I mean, he was like 100 or 101. I thought he was still alive. So I guess he passed away either at 100 or 101 or something like that. But it would have been awesome to have fucking Bob Barker return for part 2. How fucking great would that have been? You know what I'm saying? Oh my god. That would have been awesome. That would have been awesome. And then and then him and Happy, he's like, Bob Barker comes and he's like, "Hey, Happy," he goes, "You ready for another ass whooping?" That would have been great. And Happy's like, "Oh, yeah, Bob, you caught me off guard, last time. This time I'm kicking your ass." And then all of a sudden Bob Barker would have been like, "Oh, whatever. Fuck your Happy Gilmore shit. Bring it on, bitch." That would have been great to have another fucking fight. I don't even care if it would be on a golf course, just them fucking kicking the shit out of each other somewhere, like maybe on a mini golf course. That's too bad. Well, Bob Barker won't be in it, and then the guy that played Chubbs, he's not coming back because unfortunately Carl Weathers passed away this year. Another legendary actor, you know what I'm saying? He was in fucking Predator. Amazing! I love that movie. Me and my dad watched that all the time. That let's see. I probably got the theme song. Where is it? Hang on. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it through the headphones, but if you do, enjoy this one. Where is it? Where's the Predator music? It's such a good theme song. I don't know who made up the theme song. There's no words in it. It's just this awesome tune. But whoever made it, God bless you. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, where are you? Oh, there it is. Listen to this. I love it. I love it. It's like bump, 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 bump. I love it. So good. So good. Anyway. But, so Joey, did you so yay or nay on the pizza? Did you just go over and get some pizza? Or did your girl come with you? Because was that a different day though? Because you guys already had Friar Tuck, for dinner. But I guess while you were there, did you just grab a snack on the way home or something? Let's see. He passed away before his 100th birthday. Oh, see, Richie, I could have swore he was 100. Damn, that sucks. How great would it have been to be 100 years old? But listen, I mean, my grandma was 90 when she passed away. 99. That's almost 100 years. That's a long-lived life. And plus, Bob Barker was one of the greatest game show hosts of all time. He was the fucking man, dude. Plus, he kicked Happy Gilmore's ass in a movie. How great is that? Let's see. Joey the number says, I didn't try it, I wanted to. Oh, so wait, Joey, so you did you just go in to check it out? Okay, so you just went in there to check it out. You didn't try the pizza. I was hoping that you would have tried it because as many times as I've drove past it, I've never went inside. One of these days I need to go in, try the fucking pizza, see if it's good. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my new shirt that I got for $1 at the Goodwill. My Praise the Lord shirt. I like the material. It's very comfy. So yeah. Please ignore the mess in the back. Like I said, I just started cleaning my apartment because now I'm not feeling sorry for myself anymore. Fears was sick and tired. I did about 4 months of feeling sorry for myself, and I was like, Fears, get off your ass. Quit living in a shithole. Because you guys, I mean, my apartment's not a shithole, but Joey saw a little bit. Joey, I apologize for the mess. But, Joey, I can't remember if you said it or Tatiana said it. I think your girlfriend said it. Oh, yeah, your girlfriend said it because she said, well, I used to live with hoarders, and I've seen worse. And I looked at both of you guys. I said, usually my apartment is not like this. I said, because I've been feeling sorry for myself, and I've just been moping around, just going to work, and then paying the bills, and just eating, and then fucking going to sleep and shit. That's pretty much all I was doing because I just was fucking bummed out. So I was just fucking lazy, and I just didn't clean my apartment for 2 weeks. But I couldn't stand it anymore, and right when I woke up, I was like, Fears, only you can make yourself happy. So I'm like, put this feeling sorry shit, get up off your ass and start cleaning. So once I get this place back to tip-top shape, then I'll feel a lot better. But I am not going to Disney until this place is back to tip-top shape, my friends. So, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I was kind of hoping that you went in there and tried the pizza. I was like, oh shit, he said that pizza place. Well, is it good? Is it good? Is it a good pizza place? Because if it is, I'm gonna go there and get some fucking pizza and do a fucking review. All right, well, even though you guys didn't try it, I'll go in there and have a taste one of these days. I will. It'll be on my to-do list. All right, let's do the nerd haul, my friends. All right, you guys know that Fears loves Disney. I've never heard of this movie. I guess it just came out. I don't know what the hell it's about, but I thought I would give it a whirl. So I got this Blu-ray, something called Wish. So Fears has like a million Disney movies on the fucking shelf and in that pile over there. So yet another movie for the pile. I'm going to throw it over in the pile. Bam! Right over there. All right. Wouldn't be Fears without a new... Oh, shit. Check this out. Oh! A new Hawaiian shirt, baby. With this big-ass patch that says Florida on it. I'll be honest. I'm digging the Hawaiian shirt. I'm not really digging this patch, though. But it's not like Fears can rip off this patch. But for... Let's see. I think it was $6. How much was this? $10. I'm sorry. I thought it was $6. For $10, that's not that bad, my friends. So, yeah. And I think I may wear my new Hawaiian shirt tonight for my interview with Mrs. Immortal. So, be there or be square, my friends. Doing part deuce on Mrs. Immortal's interview. All right. Whew. All right. Let's see here. What's next? I guess because 4th of July is coming up, they have all these 4th of July themed t-shirts. And all these t-shirts reminded me of the 4th of July, and they reminded me of my dad, and you guys know how much I love my dad. And they were only like $6 a piece. So the first one Fears got was this black one. And it says, Land of the Free because of the brave. It's got this nice, American flag on the side. So I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, I like that shirt. I'm going to rock that shirt. So there's that one. And then they had one kind of similar, but it was in green. So I got this one. And this one just says, Freedom isn't free, with this American flag. And I like green too, so thought that one was pretty cool. There we are. All right. So there it is. Always like a good nerd haul, my friends. There we are. God, my lips are so, I need to put some chapstick on it. I don't know, they're fucking drying up like crazy. Excuse me for a moment. Oh my God. I woke up from my nap and it's like my lip cracked or something. I was like, are they really that fucking dry? I hate it. I hate it when my lips crack. Yeah. They're getting better though. Hey! Tinder Immortal, what's up? Those shirts are insanely American. That's what's up. That's why I got them. Well, I got them for 2 reasons. 3 reasons, Tinder Immortal. 1, I'm going to wear those on the 4th of July. 2, they remind me of my dad, because my dad is a vet. And 3, Fears is a big patriot of my country. You know, go American! Go America, yeah, dude. I love my British heritage, too. But I like both sides, you know. I tell my mom this all the time. I'm honored to be an American. I'm honored to have British blood in me. I just wish I would have got the really cool British accent. Fucking James Bond style, you know. But I did not get the accent. The women love a British accent. Do you know how much pussy would be rolling in for the Fears man if I would have been like, oh, hello, how are you? Yes, my name's Fears, John Fears. You know, like a real fucking accent. But no. Does Fears have any ladies? No, I don't have any ladies whatsoever. I have 0 ladies. What the fuck, man? Unbelievable. F for presentation. Unbelievable. I know she's out there, though. Mrs. Fears, she's out there. Where? I don't know where the fuck she is, but I know she's out there somewhere. When you guys figure it out, you let me know. When if you guys find Mrs. Fears before Fears does, one, that would be quite impressive. Two, you let me know, because I haven't found her yet. I've met a lot of Mrs. Nose, though, and a lot of Mrs. Nutcases, but not Mrs. Right. But it's one of those things. When you see her, when you feel it, when you find it, that's when you find it. Anyway, Tinder Immortal. I told everybody our interview is still on for 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock my time, and well, I don't want to say what time it'll be for Tinder Immortal because I don't want to give away where she lives because I respect people's privacy and I don't want some idiot troll like hunting down Tinder Immortal and her fiance and causing all sorts of shit. Tinder Immortal, I have prepared some questions. So you prepare some questions too. So prepare about 10, 15 questions and we'll try to get through as many as we can. Or prepare as many as you want, Tinder Immortal. I don't care how many you prepare, but I like how we did it last time. I asked a couple questions and then we'll take some questions from the fans and then you can rocket fire a question my way. So, but I've already prepared. I've already prepared some. After I woke up and went out and I had to buy a new fucking DVD player because for some reason the fucking thing shorted out. As I was testing the DVD player, I was writing down some questions. So I got my questions already prepared. So there it is. Oh yeah. Hang on, someone texted me. Oh, it's my mommy. Well, give me 1 second. I'm gonna text mommy back. Good old Mom Fears. She's the best. She's the best. Let's see here. Yo, Mom. Fears loves ya. Fears cares about you. I do. I love my mommy. Fears cares about you. And then to end it, I will end it with my my signature catchphrase. Yeah, dude. Or one of my catchphrases. Yeah, dude. So I just wrote, yo, mommy, Fears loves you. Fears cares about you. Yeah, dude. And I'm sending it right now. There it is. And I will talk to her later. She's the best. Hell yeah. And there it is. Alright, I'm going to put my phone on airplane so we don't get any more disturbances. Anyway, yo, J-Man, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Alright, time for the reviews. Visions, get ready for this one. Visions, have you seen this one? Have you seen Screamers? If you haven't, oh my god, you have got to see this. Pure 90s shit garbage, fucking hilarious horror movie. I mean, just look at this cover. This woman is screaming at the top of her lungs, and then on the logo it says, "The last scream you'll hear is your own." Dun 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 dun. Check out this synopsis. The year is 2078. The man is called Rebel Alliance Colonel Commander Joseph Henderson. He is assigned to protect the 6B outpost from ravaged savages and looters and plunders at the hands of the new economy and the new world. His state-of-the-art weaponry are known as the Screamers, man-made killing devices programmed to eliminate all enemy life forms. Screamers travel underground. Their intent is to kill anything with a heartbeat. They dissect their victims, then they leave no traces. They are lethal, they are cunning, they are efficient, and they are tidy. And somehow they're mutating. Dun dun dun! Self-replicating into human form and slaughtering every beating heart on the planet. Who will survive? How great is that? Just the synopsis of it made Fears fucking lose it. Anyway, so now you guys know what it's about. And Peter Weller, I swear, I actually love this performance a little bit more than his RoboCop performance, because RoboCop, he took it very, very seriously. But this one, I don't think he took it that seriously, which made it even 10 times greater. He's smoking a cigarette in every fucking scene, and as he's talking, the fucking cigarette is bobbling up and down in his mouth, which I fucking lost. Then, he's like this happy-go-lucky American guy, doesn't really give a shit. He's like, yeah, fuck the universe, fuck the future, we're all fucked, And some of the shit that came out of his mouth, I was fucking in utter chaos. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. It was funny. It was cheesy, but it was funny. So, as a movie, I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. On the cheesy factor, I would give it a 10 out of 10. I was fucking losing my goddamn mind. It was hilarious. So, on the cheesy factor, 10 out of 10. I don't know, Visions. This one may be a little bit too cheesy, even for you. It was almost too cheesy for me, buddy, but I was fucking losing my shit. I was losing my shit. I couldn't take it. I had to pause it a couple of times. There's a lot of action in it, but there's a lot of humor in it, too. But I had to pause it because I was laughing hysterically. I had to calm down. Oh man, it was it was an experience watching this. I mean, just the poster in general. Look, she's screaming at the top of her lungs. I remember, now this one I got at, this was in Missouri, so I've had it for a while. And I got it from V-Stock. And when I read that synopsis, I was like, this is hilarious. Plus, I've always loved sci-fi, especially those sci-fi movies that like take place like 1,000 years into the future. And usually those movies go one of two ways. One, it's either a perfect utopia, harmony, everyone's, blessed and everything's perfect and everything's amazing in this utopian society. Or it goes the other way, and it's a dystopia where everything is horrible and bad and everything's like gone to shit. And usually I love it when you see all these people like trying to survive in this shitty future. And they know it's shit. Like that Dead End Drive thing that Visions told me about. That is a dystopia. There's fucking trash everywhere. There's all these gang members, and they're like smoking and doing drugs and they're like setting cars on fire and people are killing people left and right, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this movie, But it's good. So, if you want a cheesy, funny, hilarious laugh, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's worth it to buy it, because even me, I was like, well, it was $6. It's pretty cheesy. It's got a lot of action in it. It's half. I would call it's half a comedy, half a thriller, half a horror movie. So it's got kills in it, and they're pretty horrific. It's got humor in it, and it's got action. It's got all of it. So, but again, some scenes are even a little bit too cheesy. But other scenes is just enough cheese, just enough cheese. But some scenes I'm like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on in this scene? But I was rolling. You guys have got to check this out at least once. So Visions, check this out. I'm referring this one to you. I want a full progress report. Let me know. Hopefully you like it. I thoroughly enjoyed it, Oh my God, it was hysterical. All right. Real quick, everybody knows what the Smurfs is. I watched this before I went into work. I had never seen the movie version. When Fears was a little kid, I used to watch the Smurfs all the time. You know what they are. They never wear t-shirts. They're always just walking around in these white spandex pants with a white hat on. And they're always going la 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 la. No words, it's just la 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 la, Smurf the whole day long, That's the only word, Smurf the whole day long. And they're always happy, they're never sad, they're never mad, and they love to work. That's all that the Smurfs love to do. They love to work, and it doesn't matter what they work on, either building their house in their little community, hunting for food or grapes or eating the blueberries, whatever. As long as they're staying busy and at work, they're happy fucking campers. The movie, it's definitely a good family movie. Some of it was boring, but some of it was good. It's got Neil Patrick Harris in it, and some really hot girl in it that was in the real hot girl out of Paul Blart Mall Cop. She's got she's like kind of tall, red ruby lips, brown eyes, flowing red hair, not one freckle on her face. She's hot. I don't remember her name, but the hot girl from Paul Blart Mall Cop, she's in it. She was smoking hot. It was a pretty good family movie. There was a couple laughs in it. So Fears is going to give it a 8 out of 10. Is it worth a watch? Yeah, it's worth a watch. I don't know if you'd want to buy it. It's definitely worth a watch, but check it out. All right. Whoop. All right. Well, that's about sums it up, my friends. But I will be back 9 o'clock. I'm going to get some din-din. Probably get a little nap in. Tinder Immortal, I'm probably going to wear one of my new Hawaiian shirts. And have those questions prepared. And we will do a full-on interview with me hanging out with my good friend, Mrs. Immortal. Well, that about sums it up. Fears is taken off. But I will be back at 9 o'clock, my friends. So until then, I will see you guys later. Alligator. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to FearsMan26, Fears Vlogs, channel number 2. Follow Larry Tate at Larry Tate on YouTube. Follow Tommy NC2010 on YouTube. He's our buddy. He's our pal. Follow Randall. Lord Randall, King of the Magic. By the way, Randall showed me a funny video of him singing Dago out of Beetlejuice when he was at karaoke. It's on my Facebook if you want to check it out. I shared it to my Facebook. It was pretty fucking hilarious. You guys need to watch it. It was pretty funny, my friends. Anyway, follow him at Cameo Man 2021. That's his main channel. And his second channel is the Mayor of Magic. And that'll about sum her up. So this is Fears, signing off. Peace. Deuces. Fears loves all of you guys. Fears cares about you guys. And with that, I will see you guys later. Peace.